This is a Headgum podcast.
Listeners, you are looking at the proud owner of a Headgum key card. I can come in here anytime.
Carl's reached like gold status at the. I have not reached it yet. I don't have my key card yet, but I'm gonna put in some more work and I'm gonna get it one day.
Let's say I'm entertaining at the house and I gotta really take a shit, and I don't want to do it because this girl, I just met her, like she's new, and like I don't want her to like, you know, be like in bed. Like, but I gotta.
You don't
go.
want to scare her off.
I don't want to scare her off.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drive over here and take a shit.
Oh, this is the best. The Headgum. Shout out to the Headgum bathroom. I don't know who's.
This is a Headgum bathroom.
Who cleans these bathrooms, Rochelle? Are you doing that?
I'm not doing it.
Rochelle, are you cleaning the bathroom here?
Their bathrooms are lit. They're like a club,
Very
like
clean,
a nightclub
nightclub
bathroom.
bathroom.
Like candy in there,
Oh,
like
that's
some
nice.
mints and stuff.
Yeah.
You should check it out.
Yeah.
They got
Get a
shout
chance.
wipes in case you spill something on your white t-shirt.
That's
Yeah.
You're
nice.
eating a chili dog. And then,
Yeah, that happens all the time.
yeah, constantly eating chili
Yep.
dogs.
Yeah, I did good though. You took it as when I ate nachos earlier. Check that out.
Did you get them from
I know, you
Delta?
should have had
Yeah,
a bib.
Yeah,
Put a baby
Oh, wait,
bib on.
bleep that. Bleep
Ooh,
that,
that's
Rochelle,
a
so people
good,
know what offices are.
that'd be a good invention, like a fly bib, like a Louis Vuitton bib.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like when you.
But then you're going to pay $1,000 for it, and you can be like, I don't get nothing.
I know. Right? Yeah. And then he spills something on. Like, wait, what the fuck?
Louis
That's
Vuitton
facts.
bib.
Never mind. Bad idea. That would be a good Shark Tank moment when you realize. We should do a Shark Tank where you pitch ideas and then they realize halfway through it's a bad idea and you have to walk out of all set.
Y'all, have we got a guest for you today? Today,
So
right
excited.
now, today.
Today.
She's the host of the She, Her, They podcast. She goes by one name, and you know it. Kittens.
Hi.
Give it up.
It's
Look
Kittens.
at all these are these cowbells?
Those are kitten
Cowbells,
bells,
yeah.
Those are kitten bells when we ringing them for you. Pick up one too because there's gonna be some
know.
humdingers in this
Yeah.
episode.
Oh yeah, we got some
that's
humdingers.
nice.
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
Oh yeah. Get it in.
Oh,
Get it in.
Kittens going
I need
crazy with
easy
the bell.
access to the cowbell. I'm gonna put it right there.
Kittens, how are you?
I'm
Thank you
good.
for
How are
being
you?
here.
Thanks for having me.
What is your history with Gossip Girl?
Oh my god. So I didn't watch it when it was on air, but maybe like I want to say 10 years ago, I was like, I'm gonna just give this a whirl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I watched it and I became obsessed. And it is now one of those shows that I like have going on year round. Like I
Okay.
cycle between Gossip Girl, Scandal, and like Sex and the City.
Oh, those are the
Okay.
big three. The big
Big
three.
Yeah, I just kind of have them going on all the time. So I can't tell you how many times I've watched
See?
every
All
episode.
right. Now, just so you know, I don't know how much you know about us, but Lamar has seen it. I am real time.
Yeah,
I have not seen past
I'm so excited for
today's
you.
episode. I have not seen past, so don't hint
Yeah.
at nothing. It literally will ruin this.
Yeah,
we got a
no
contract.
weird passive jokes.
Yeah, we got a contract with Headgum. This is a Headgum contract.
Yeah.
And we, if the show is ruined for me, I'm gonna have to come in here and do this podcast because I'm under contract, and I'm just gonna be mad every day, and everybody's gonna be mad listening to it.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna be like, man, fuck this. I'm not watching the show again. I'm gonna
not
come over
gonna
here and
be
just
fun.
talk to my best friend. That actually might be a good idea.
You don't like a spoiler though? I love spoilers.
No.
I love it. Anytime I go into a movie, I read what
Really?
the ending is going to be. My girlfand fucking hates it. But like, oh, can I curse on this?
Yes,
Probably,
yeah.
I'm sure.
We cuss all the
Yeah,
time.
yeah, cussing this motherfucker. It's going down in this motherfucker. Hey, ah, ooh, ah, bam.
One thing we do on this show is declare our patriotism and cuss.
Yeah.
It's like two things that we do on
So I
this
was on
show.
this day last night. She's from Canada. And like, it was so funny when you realize how much you love your country because she kept talking shit. And I was like, you're going to stop talking about my country. Like, you're going to stop talking shit about America. She'll be like, hey, it's a mess down here. I'm like, shut your fuck up. It's all good. It was a great time. Shout out to Canada.
Shout out to Canada. I like Canada. Shout out to Vancouver.
Yeah,
Shout out to
Canada's
Toronto.
nice.
You been up there?
Yeah, a bunch of times.
Where, Toronto or Vancouver?
Canada. Vancouver, Toronto, Montreal, Edmonton, randomly.
Oh, Edmonton.
Calgary. Yeah.
Calgary.
Good,
Stampede.
edamame.
Calgary
Did you say
Flames.
good edamame?
Yeah, I just don't fact check me because I ain't say shit. Team Blair, Team Serena, where you at?
Oh, fuck.
This shouldn't be hard.
I'm like a Libra. I'm notoriously like I can't make decisions because I'm like, well, here's the pros and cons of each one.
Okay. So what's the pros and cons? What is making you have a hard time answering this?
I respect that Blair is so unapologetically like bougie and snobby.
Yeah.
And she knows her worth. And she just like wants the most out of life. I
Right.
love that.
Yeah.
But then
Me
she's
too.
obviously like a raging bitch sometimes, most of the time. And her pettiness is wild.
Mhm.
But then Serena is like, her laugh annoys me. And I don't know. She just like, everything's so easy for her. And I hate that.
Yeah.
I hate
Yeah.
when people just have shit handed to them like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
I mean, they all have shit handed to them, but to her specifically, she's like, oh,
Yeah,
it's so easy.
everything falls for her, falls
Yeah.
in line, you know.
Yeah.
Well, we hate Serena over here.
Okay.
We all know.
And this episode did not
I
help her
know.
case
I
at
don't
all.
know.
No.
Now, you have a flag in your Instagram bio. What flag is that?
I have, I think, a couple.
Yeah, which ones?
I've got a rainbow one because
Yeah.
I'm a faggot.
Is that French?
No, I'm gay. So there's a rainbow in there. Happy Pride. This is
Yeah,
Happy
Happy
Pride
We're
Month.
wrapping up
Good.
Pride Month.
Mhm.
And then I've got an Iranian flag. I'm Persian.
I
So
knew it.
Oh,
So I want to test out.
you got some Farsi on
I
you?
got
Yeah.
some Farsi on me.
I got some
Oh,
Farsi. Oh
wow.
yeah, we did some two Farsi kings over here.
All right.
stop. Wait, what do you know?
Salam Escada.
Escada.
Oh, shit. Salam.
That nigga, that's Spanish.
No. Peter told me. Okay.
Okay.
Salam alaikum.
No. Like the greetings. Salam. See, damn, now I'm insecure
I mean,
about it.
salam is like hi, but
Yeah,
then I
salam.
don't know
but
what
there's something
the.
added to it. My friend Peter.
Let's call Peter
Payam.
right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He always be man, you do it. Okay, how about this? And I say squirrel. Sanjob.
Are you sure this is Farsi?
Yes! Peter.
Peter man, fuck
Rice and butter. And I say rice and butter.
Y'all got squirrel.
Berens and kare.
Okay, that's the yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's rice and butter.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's important.
You're like,
That's
first things
important.
first, teach me how to say rice and butter. Yeah, our best friend is Persian.
He's
My
from
therapist
Iran.
is Persian.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so we be, I don't know any
Persian
I don't have-
therapist. That's interesting.
Yeah, we.
That's hard to find.
Yeah, she's great. Yeah. Her name's Shazi. Shout out to. I don't know if I should. Am I allowed to tell people who she is? No, I don't want people to know that.
Yeah, you gotta bleep that.
So
Yeah,
like
I believe
a,
it's at your discretion though.
Okay. Yeah.
I asked
I
my
think
therapist
she's
one
not
time.
allowed to say who her
Yeah.
clients
Yeah.
are, but you can say
Okay, I
Yeah.
could be like, yo, I'm
Yeah,
with, but
yeah.
she can't be like,
'Cause then she's
I'm
disclosing,
dealing
like,
with
your
Lamar. Yeah,
medical
okay. And this is all
whatever.
weird shit he's dealing with. Yeah.
I asked my therapist
Okay.
one time. I was like, "So if I see you in the grocery store, I gotta like ignore you because that's weird for me.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like I've been telling you all my deepest, darkest secrets, and now I gotta like see you in the Captain Crunch aisle and ignore you. Like
I
we
know.
both reaching for the oops all berries.
And you know how traumatized the Captain Crunch is? They be in there like, I would be like, you know how you're not supposed to be eating that Captain Crunch. Like,
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's just
Yeah,
weird.
Tell me if I'm eating the wrong thing. Tell me when I'm grabbing my butt engine kare. I'm saying that right?
You are,
Sanjob is not squirrel? How you say squirrel?
Actually, I don't know.
Okay.
I thought
see?
you were saying squirrel was a Farsi word, like
No.
you're okay. So the Farsi word for squirrel.
Sanjob.
I don't know.
You're saying
I could ask.
Sanjob is
I can ask my
squirrel.
dad. I can fact check, but
Okay, great.
Cool.
I'll do that after.
Great.
No,
great.
call him right now. Okay, you have a cool spotted though, right? I heard you. We were talking about it
A what?
before.
Yes,
Oh,
a
so
spotted,
spotted is
yeah.
when we
Oh,
see
yeah,
somebody
yeah.
in these streets. Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I got a couple too.
yeah.
you
I
got
just went on
some.
a trip.
I got
a couple.
I got an audience one too.
Cool.
I like
Talk
this
about
one.
all of them.
It's a good one.
What is your this spotted is great though. This story
Yeah.
is great. So tell us about this one.
Yeah. So I mean, this wasn't super duper recent. This was like maybe I don't know, like a year and a half, 2 years ago.
That's fine.
But
Cool.
I was at the Hollywood Bowl with my friend for Pink's documentary.
Mhm.
It's like,
Yeah.
I'm not a Pink fan.
There
I was
you
just,
go. There you go.
I was a fan of that Pink.
Me too.
That
Yeah.
Pink
I
was
liked
dope.
that
was a-
Pink.
that was a-
and
That was
then-
106 in Park Pink.
Yeah.
hot
Please
Pink.
don't go around talking about how you
They were
love
really
me.
trying to market her as just being super light skinned.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We were all like,
I know.
Everyone
I was like,
bought
who
it.
is that? Yeah.
Everyone bought it, but
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that
don't
was
know.
a weird.
And they switched up quick.
She was never. She probably was like,
Yeah.
"This is not me at all."
They always talk about that though. They always like
Yeah.
Miley Cyrus had her twerking era.
Yeah,
and stuff, and then
everyone.
she started being like, hip hop's bad.
Yeah,
And then,
yeah.
Now
Yeah.
Pink, I don't ever think has come out and said like bad things about hip hop.
it's just not her.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she just-
it's just
she
not
likes
her.
There you go. Video. She's on the motorcycle. That was like the Rough Riders
There
era.
you
I know.
go. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Had that
they
jacket on.
literally like pulled up Eve and they're like, make her this.
Yeah. Make
Yeah.
her. Yes. That was just like light skinned Eve.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Light skin R&B Eve. Okay,
Yeah.
but you had Pink's
Yeah.
concert because you're a huge Pink fan.
Yeah.
So it was her documentary, like, I don't know, screening. So it was pretty low key, and it was just like kind of industry people.
Cool.
And I was with my friend Ruby, and then I guess, like, I don't know, she was meeting up with like all her actor buddies after. And this whole group of them walks up, and I recognized one, and I was like, wait a second. She had sunglasses on. I was like, And then she introduced, my friend introduced me to her, and her name's like Jessica Zor. I forget how to say her last name. And I was like, Vanessa. And I tried to act super normal. I didn't want to out myself as, I didn't want to make it weird. But in my head, I was like, fucking Vanessa.
What if she's like?
I would have
know you
lost
know
my
me.
shit.
Yeah.
If I see Vanessa at all, because she's doing so much trash shit in the season. I don't even know.
Especially
if I can
this
handle
episode, I'm like, actually, I felt a little bit bad for her, but not really. But like for a second, I was like, you're fucking weird.
Yeah.
It was weird. I feel bad for her because I feel like they don't know what to do with her. But they're like, well, we just got to make her be this weird creep who's like, I'll
She
show
just
you how to
appears.
get down.
She just appears places too, and I'm like, nobody sees her
Nobody
lurking.
sees her walking around.
And she's always around. I'm
around.
like,
She
you know,
can't
was
leave well
bald-headed
enough
in the
alone.
books. Did you read the books? Vanessa was bald headed in the books. Did you know that?
That's interesting. Is that an important fact for her character? Did they
I don't know.
She had Sanjob hair in the books. That's squirrel hair.
Translation: squirrel hair.
Oh my god. Not the squirrel hair. Wow.
That's a great spotted.
Yeah, that's a dope one.
So-
I haven't spotted a new Gossip Girl cast member in a minute.
I
Since,
don't think I've ever seen one.
Since what's the face?
I saw Ed Westwick on a flight once.
Really? Recently?
No, it was a while ago.
Was he in first class or was he
Yeah.
in the back? Interesting.
First class. Man, this is bad. Sipping orange juice out of a champagne glass. It's the second verse of Fresh Prince theme song.
Yeah,
so
a lot of
glad
people
you
don't
know
know
the
that. A lot of people don't know
Very
that.
That's the
important
one
fact.
that, they only played that version like in the pilot.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and then never again.
Yeah.
They should release it, like digitized version. All right, I'm gonna read this one real quick because this is a good one. Okay, this is a years old spotto too, so they got a spot at years old. I was at a hip restaurant in Philly. I will not shout it out because the owner is a certified jerk. And then middle finger. Spotted Tessa Thompson having dinner with a friend. This was circa the filming of Creed 1. Shout out to Creed 1, written by our homie Aaron Covington. And so a while ago, big Veronica Mars fan here. So I was goddamn hyped. Wait,
She was on that?
what is Veronica Mars? Was Tessa Thompson or Veronica Mars?
I didn't know that.
We locked eyes and saw the dread of dealing. I should have read this before before I said dealing with in the fan of that moment. The flash on her face. I did not approach, but excitedly informed the bartender, who I was smashing at the time.
Nice. This is what we like to hear on this
was
show.
There waiting for him to finish work.
Yeah.
Now he said that's wow. He said he must be good. Y'all,
Yeah.
when you waiting at
waiting.
work, you're like
I
I'm
just
here for
gonna
this
sit
dick.
at the bar. I'm just gonna sit at your job until you
Yeah,
get
yeah.
off. Wow, my man.
That means that's.
Is this just like spotting any celebrities?
Yeah.
Oh,
we get
I
them from
have-
all over the country.
I have
all
a
over
good
the
one
world.
from last night.
Oh, you got one last night?
Come on, hit
Oh,
us with
yeah,
it.
get it in.
Yeah, I was at dinner at my restaurant that opened like a couple months ago, and Randy Jackson was there.
Randy Jackson.
Jackson.
Come on,
Randy
dog.
Jackson.
Come on,
Randy
dog.
Jackson,
Are we
yeah.
talking Michael's brother or American Idol?
American Idol?
American Idol.
Okay,
Randy
yeah,
Jackson.
yeah.
Wow. Nice. And what restaurant is this?
Hudson House.
Hudson House. We gotta put that on the list.
Yeah.
Hudson. Yeah, what's that place?
Hudson House. It's off Sunset, like right by Soho House, kind of, and like
okay.
Boa. And then a second one that I'm an investor in just opened also called Drake's, and that one,
heard about this one.
Sylvester Stallone was there the other night.
Yeah.
I wasn't there for that one, but Sylvester Stallone came in.
Okay.
Right.
That's
You
Drake's
got to
and
put
Hudson
us
House.
on. So you know all the good spots, the spotted spots. All right, we're gonna kick
We
it.
be in the
we're
dinner
gonna start
streets.
kicking
We got
We
like
be
a
out
little
to
dinner
dinner.
group. Me, him, the homie Phil, the homie Drew. Peter comes with us sometime. He teaches me Farsi words
Yeah.
at dinner. It's how I order rice and butter.
Rice and butter, please.
But that's tight. All right, we gotta hit those. We gotta hit those two spots.
Okay, what's in?
I got a couple spotters. I was out of town this weekend. I was out of town. Thug
Yeah.
on my round, my coochie pink, and my booty hole brown.
Where'd you go?
Canada?
Oh yeah, you went to Minnesota.
Minnesota, Minneapolis, and Chicago.
Shot time.
Chi-Town. On the flight to Minneapolis, I see none other than NFL superstar receiver of the Minnesota Vikings, Justin Jefferson.
Really?
Yeah, he's on the plane. Much smaller than what I imagine him to be.
That's a touchdown.
Because he's so good in the league. But I walked past him. I was like 2 inches taller than him. And he's real skinny. Like, he didn't have like a lot of lower body muscle definition. He was wearing shorts. He was wearing like a very casual plain outfit, but you could tell it was like, shit's probably $2,000.
Yeah.
$2,000 short set.
Where was he going to Minnesota?
To Minnesota. Now, nobody cared about him in L.A. This was interesting to me, too. Because I'm like, this dude's about to get swarmed in this airport.
Yeah.
He's about to get swarmed in the Minneapolis airport. But nobody gave a shit in L.A. I looked at him and I was like, I think that's Justin Jefferson.
Yeah.
And it was him. And I think he was like looking around trying to be seen in L.A.
Yeah.
Like,
Interesting.
I love an airport spotted moment.
Yes.
I was on a flight with 2 Chainz once.
Nice.
Yeah, and
he
he
got
had
hella spotters. He got all these spotters.
No, I had my endless.
Yeah.
Really. So I was like, I won't even go there. But
Who
this
you say
one's.
you just saw yesterday? I forgot already.
Randy Jackson.
Randy Jackson. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Randy Jackson.
But he was getting on the flight, and he's got a little dog, a little Frenchie. So cute.
Most expensive that's expensive dog. Yeah.
Oh my God, so cute though. But yeah, he was on my flight. I think that was the last person I saw at the airport.
What airline was it?
Delta.
Delta. Got to be
That's Delta.
Shout out to the diamond status. I hit diamond this year.
Oh, you diamond?
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
diamonds are
probably my
forever.
biggest achievement in life.
Yeah.
I'm still silver medallion.
You still get the perks. It's good.
120,000 miles I done racked up. I love Delta though. It's my favorite airline.
Shout out Delta.
On the way back, I had to fly American.
I'm sorry.
Which, even though I'm a Patriot, is not my favorite airline.
Yeah, I don't fuck with American, but I do fuck with America.
Yeah.
Love this goddamn country.
Bo Bridges was on my flight.
Get out of here.
Now, here's the thing about Bo Bridges.
I'm tripping.
We've worked together.
I'm thinking of Bo Burnham.
No,
Which one? Who directed 8th grade?
That's Bo Burnham.
Oh, okay.
Bo
I don't know who
Bridges.
Bo Bridges is.
BB Bridges. You never played BB Bridges when you was growing up? You know what that is?
I don't know
You
that.
know what that is?
Where'd
you grow up at?
Here.
You from LA?
Mhm.
Where's your high school?
Diamond Bar. So I was like
Oh,
30
you
minutes
from
out of the
LA.
city. Yeah.
Shut your ass up.
I was born
Diamond
in
Bar is
Whittier,
not Atlanta.
so it's technically LA County, whatever.
What's that? Is it really called Diamond Bar?
Yeah.
I thought that was like a
Snoop
slang
Dogg lives
thing.
there. Fun fact.
Right now?
Since I grew up, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Really?
I had a few Snoop Dogg spot-ins growing up, yeah.
Was he coaching at the football? Doesn't he coach one of the teams out
Yeah,
there?
Chino Hills, which is close by.
Cool.
That's where the Ball brothers are from.
Oh, interesting.
Lonzo, LaMelo.
So did you watch the OC? Did you watch that?
I didn't like it. I didn't get into it. I was more of a 90210.
Oh, interesting.
Okay.
The like reboot of
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Because I feel like that area is kind of, or the OC area, like Chino.
It's close.
There was like a big Chino plot line in the OC. They were like scared to go to Chino. They were like, we can't go to Chino.
Oh no.
Yeah. He's like, what are you doing out here in Chino? It was crazy.
I'd go roller skating in Chino. There was a really cute roller rink there.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, you have a really good life.
Yeah, like, man, this is like kittens.
Kitten.
Okay, now, okay, perfect.
Perfect
transition.
So we could get into
So we
it.
can get into this shit. This woman just told us that she makes her girlfriend take 3 allergy pills a day.
I
to
don't make
deal with
her willingly
forces
offers.
them down her throat, puts them on the edge of a drumstick, and goes, God.
Yeah, she does it like a dog where you like open it.
Got a little pillar. Yeah.
Forces them down her throat. Now, you believe you're a cat person, clearly.
I'm an animal person, but I have an affinity for cats, yeah.
Okay. And how did you get the name Kittens? Is this like a childhood name?
No. It was so I've been DJing for over 10 years.
Nice.
I don't know, like 12 or something. My original DJ name, everyone was like, Lauren, you gotta change it. It's not the one. And I was like, okay, fine. And so I was trying to figure out what to change it to. And it's really hard to come up with a cool name.
Yeah.
And so I was just like going through stuff for like a month straight, just trying to figure something out. And this was the same time where there was this one viral video going around on YouTube of this, like all these little orange kittens spinning around on turntables, like on top of records. Yeah. Everybody sent me that because everyone knew I liked cats. I think I had like one cat at this point, but I grew up with cats. So everyone was like, oh my God, cats and DJ, like that's you. And so I was getting spammed with that shit like constantly. And I remember I got another one. I was in the car with my my old manager at the time. And I was like, man, like, can I just fucking call myself Kittens and be done with it. Like, I'm so over it. And he was like, that's actually a good idea. And I was like, all right, done.
Sick.
And here we are.
Is it DJ Kittens or is it like
Just
Kittens?
Just Kittens.
That's tight.
Yeah.
I
you
too
don't need
dabble
the
in
DJ.
the.
Yeah.
I too am a turntablist.
Yeah?
Shout out to the Beat Junkies Institute of Sound.
There's a lot of
Oh,
DJs
nice.
here today. We got two
Aw,
DJs in
nice.
this room right now.
We got 2 DJs in here, and we about to battle.
Yeah.
What's funny is, well, she probably took it home now, but Anya has my Pioneer 650 or whatever. I let her borrow it once I got my reps.
Oh,
in it.
really?
And I let her borrow it to learn it. And that shit, I walked up here one day, that shit was just like sitting on the table. I was like, hell, you got my
Oh, no.
shit out.
Oh, no.
like,
Lucky
Oh
that
my
was still
God.
here.
I'll let you borrow this. Like, because that's the record box when I need the Serato.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, how you just gonna have my shit out? Like, I ain't
Right.
let you borrow this. But like, you've been doing it for 10 years. Are you self-taught
yeah,
or
over
did
10.
you?
So, I mean, I taught myself a bunch of stuff, but thankfully I had some other people that were showing me stuff as needed. So, like Gas Lamp Killer, I don't know if you know who he is. Gas Lamp showed me a bunch of stuff. And then one of my friends was like an old scratch battle DJ.
Nice.
So I was learning from them, but they were teaching me on Dilla beats, just
Yeah.
Dilla instrumentals, which is so fucking hard because none of that shit is quantized.
Nah.
So it's like you're just constantly like playing catch up.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. That's dope.
Helpful.
Where's the coolest place you ever DJ'd at?
Coachella.
Wow.
The
Are you kidding me?
The same day as Beyonce.
Wow.
Yeah, I was
Really?
like, I'm never gonna top this.
Were
I'm
you
like
on a big stage?
yeah, in
Oh,
the
that's
Sahara tent. That's like the big DJ one. I don't know.
That's
They
so
have like
tight.
all the big DJs and hip hop acts in that one.
So
Damn.
tight.
This
So
is tight.
Yeah, that was a fun one.
That's dope as hell. Oh my gosh.
You gave me goosebumps.
What a dream.
I've never been to Coachella yet. That's
It's chaotic.
Do you think it's worth going? I remember I moved here to go to Coachella. That's why I moved to LA. Or I
Why?
mean, I came here for a couple months. It was like me and my homie Wild was like, we're gonna come kick it with my homie D-Rob and then go to Coachella. And then I ended up living here and I still have not gone. I feel like I have to
Too
do
much
it.
dust. for
It's
me.
yeah, like I'm maybe this sounds snobby, but like I don't go unless I'm paid to go.
Yes. That
I'm
don't sound
like-
snobby at all.
Yeah.
I'm saying I'm holding out my experience until I am invited.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I can get in on a Sprinter and go to an air
Yeah,
conditioned tent
exactly.
and everything.
Yep.
But back to the
Cats.
cats.
Oh yeah.
And your girlfriend taking 3 allergy pills a day.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what are the side effects of taking that many allergy
Yeah, does it
pills?
make her groggy?
No. Not at all.
What is it messing up in your body? What is it? What chemicals is it? Because girls have tried to get me to do that before.
Histamines. It controls histamines, your histamine response.
I got a lot of histamines. I got to get rid of them. Well,
I think I got no amount of histamines.
I don't know, man. I think cats are cool, but I think I get it from my mom. Like my mom hates cats, and I think I've just inherited her hate for cats. Like,
Why?
cause
Something
they're always
missed.
running around. Like, if there was a cat in here right now,
They're right.
Like, I'd be
cat
sitting there,
naps are a thing. They
it'll be
are
like-
so lazy. What are you talking about?
But
They
then they'll just
always
jump
run
on you
around.
when you're not thinking about
yeah,
it. Ah!
like it'd be like I'd be
What?
right here and it'd be a cat right behind me. Like,
Yeah.
"Ah!" And I'd be like,
That shit
ah.
is like, it just makes
I
you.
love that though. They like I have one cat named Tina and she's a senior citizen. She's 13. She's so perfect. But she's so light on her feet. She will just all of a sudden you turn around and she's just sitting there like just staring at you and I'm like, "Where the fuck did you come from?"
Yeah.
But she's
Yeah, I
so
don't
quiet.
like that.
You
Don't
got
look
to-
at me.
don't look at
Stop
me.
looking at me.
Don't look at me unless I know you coming.
When
I want
they
to hear
do
that
that
jingle
thing,
jangle
too,
of a
when they
big
go,
ass
like,
dog. I'm
on
getting a
your
big ass
stomach.
dog. When I buy a house,
Aw.
we on strike right now, so I can't afford one. But when I buy a house, I'm gonna have a big ass Rottweiler, and I'm gonna name him Grits.
That's cute.
Cats. Girls have tried to get me, be like, you can just take allergy pills. I go, don't try to force medicine on me because you're trying to get
Yeah,
the
so-
fucking, you know what I'm saying?
And
It's
also,
actually it's really like genuinely like not bad. They're really small pills and she just like I don't know, she
I
just
don't
takes
know.
them
I know they small. I've taken them every now and then when I'm like
as needed.
down bad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like, I don't want to leave. This cat is fucking, This cat is fucking
like,
me up.
You feeling it?
Yeah.
I had one girlfriend before and she fully lied to me about being allergic. Like she didn't tell me until we were broken up. She's like, "Oh yeah, it like fucked me up really bad every time. I just had to start taking." I was like,
Wow.
"Why didn't you didn't even tell me?" She's like, "I don't know. I just wanted things
Damn,
to work."
That's crazy.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I don't know. You want to come
That's
What
over?
would you have
commitment.
done? Like, that's a deal breaker, right? If they're like, I can't be around. You have to only come to my house because I can't come
Yeah,
over.
no, that's a deal breaker.
I've unfortunately
What are we gonna
had a deal broken due to that.
Yeah.
Shout out to her. She knows who she is.
Yeah. Shout out to her and her cat. How many was it? 3?
It was 3.
I think 3 is a lot. How many do you have?
3. It is a lot.
3 is a lot.
I should have stopped.
Yeah.
I really overdid it with the 3rd, I will say, but I love them so much, so it's fine. But like now that I have like a stepmommy to help, it's so much easier.
Okay.
They need a little bit more attention than I can manage.
Well,
No, you're an animal person.
Yeah, I will. I will get excited about like a dusty rat on the street. Yeah, I love them.
So you like reptiles too?
No, okay, no, like
You don't like
I meant
reptiles?
dusty rat as in like a dog.
Okay.
Like a fucked up looking dumpster dog. I'm like, oh my god, you're so cute, and I'll like stop the car.
Okay.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Now I assume you and your girlfriend are princesses, but what did y'all add a frog to the fold?
That was great.
I was like, where is he going with this?
We'll be right back after these messages with the princesses and the frog. Right here on XOXO Gossip Kings.
Speaking of the princess and the frog, though, for real, I love Disneyland and like Disney in general, and so is my girlfriend. So we have like passes and go all the time. And did you hear about the Splash Mountain thing?
No, what happened?
So Splash Mountain is based off of a really racist movie.
Oh yeah,
that's in the vault.
Oh
so
they
basically were like, finally, like we're gutting Splash Mountain. We're gonna retheme the whole ride and get rid of that. And now it's Tiana's Bayou Adventure.
Oh,
and they have the whole thing like Tiana, like Princess and the Frog themed.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
They just started building it.
And people are upset.
And it's down in the
No,
bayou?
they're psyched.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I mean, of course, there's
There's
some
gonna be some
dumb
people-
Somebody gonna be mad about
yeah.
that. I ain't trying to be on the bayou.
Yeah.
Tiana's Bayou Adventures, presented by Bud Light.
All these MAGA Trump people. Like,
Yeah.
come on, let's go. No, we're not riding that ride. We're not going down
Honestly,
there.
though, I'm down for that because then the line's shorter.
Yeah. Y'all take your ass to the small world. We're gonna be over here at Tiana's Bayou, going down in the bayou.
It's going down in the bayou.
I guess we're back.
Yeah, we've been back. Are we still back? You were recording. You never stopped
And
recording, did
we're
you?
black.
The Princess and the Frog. Has Blair done got engaged to King Louis?
Louis. Oh. Yo, I'm not feeling this Louis cat.
I don't know if I like Louis. He don't
not
sound
feeling
French.
I know.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that his accent bothers the fuck out of me.
Who was that actor? Is he real French guy? He from somewhere else, ain't he?
Yeah,
He
doesn't
sounds
sound
like he's
French,
like he sounds like somebody who's like British or like from Norway trying to have a French accent.
That's what
Facts.
I hear other Europe.
Yeah, because like French is more like oui.
Yeah.
He'd be like, we.
He'd be like oui.
Blair, I want my mama to.
He's actually French.
He's French.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, we don't know shit about
the
French.
fuck?
No shit about French.
Maybe his attempt at an American accent is just shit. Like he's trying too hard to have an American accent, and it's just like
Maybe that's
nah.
what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how it's tough because I feel. Well, let's get it. You want to get into it? Because I got a lot of opinions about this with Blair, the Blair Chuck Louis fiasco. But we'll get into it.
Oh, we're gonna get there.
Oh, yeah.
But in the meantime, Serena. Oh no, I skipped one. Chuck going through it.
Yeah,
He at the house.
So, did y'all know
You know,
this?
this shit was- I said,
I was like, am I
why
drunk?
is every shot in this? I thought it was my TV fucking up. I was like,
Oh my
man,
God.
see, Max is doing too much. They done edited down the show, so now the shit
Yeah.
is wiggling. Like
Yeah.
I got one of them like wiggle TVs. I was like, why the fuck is the room askew?
Blame it all on Max. He was like, we should do it like this because it's like they're confused. And I'm like, no, man. It's
Like, do
such a
people like
stupid
being
ass.
confused? No.
Yeah, I mean,
When
it's
do
like
people like
we
that?
know he's drunk. Like you
Yeah.
don't have to make
I
the
didn't
camera
care. I
like
didn't care
that.
for that.
Yeah.
It threw me. I was like, what the fuck is happening?
Especially when none of the other episode was like that. It was like only and then when Blair came back to his house, she was in it too.
Oh, that shit was damn near upside down when she came. I was like, yeah, Chuck is in the upside down.
He was like, you're mine.
That shit was crazy. He got a beard. You seen Chuck grew his beard out.
Yeah, he's stressed out.
Serena's all jealous. You can see it. She mad. She mad.
I didn't realize
Blair's
she was
all
still
gushy.
sweating this damn thing.
She's mad.
This is why, Serena.
I mean, I would be really fucking mad. I would be really mad.
But Serena,
But I wouldn't.
Serena took Nate from her.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
Who
yeah.
else? Serena's always taking.
And she always gets
her
the attention. I
Yeah,
get it.
yeah.
But like, I don't know.
I would have been a little mad, but they didn't do shit. They were just friends.
They were just
Yeah.
friends.
I mean, they didn't kiss, but
they said that it wasn't real.
Yeah, she fucked Nate, so yeah.
Yeah, she went all the way with
fucked
Nate.
and that
Yeah.
was way back. That's like high school.
And they were like when her and Nate were together.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's different. Okay.
And they still had an issue.
Yeah.
And Dan can kiss Blair a little bit. Let me get
And Dan wasn't with her. Dan got rejected by Serena.
Yeah.
That's what makes me more mad.
Yeah. No, that's a good point.
You see why Serena's trash?
Yeah.
You're getting it, Kittens.
You're getting it, Kittens.
Yeah, that's a good point.
She got some shit up her sleeve. I already know it. Rufus is about to get back in the music game.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I'm so happy. Shout out to Rufus.
Big Rufus.
Finally,
Big Rufus.
I was like, yo.
I love Rufus.
Why are they...
That big ass loft in Dumbo on his, like, I'm struggling, like,
Oh,
ex-artist
yeah.
salary
Yeah, I
in
feel
what fucking universe?
Yeah, we talked about that season 1. We was
Come
like, how they
on.
afford this? They keep talking about how poor they are.
Yeah.
But he got the kids going to Constance, and he got that loft. He got bread.
But I was glad that they gave him a little, because he's been out of action this whole season.
I know.
And he finally had a little
They got him a story.
storyline. Finally.
Yeah, for now.
About to get back in the game.
Yeah.
About to get back behind the boards.
Got my Fonzie jacket on. He can't even, what you wearing? What the fuck you doing?
He kind of was dressed like that season 1.
Yeah,
but then
yeah.
it looked so crazy on him after we've been seeing him like get
Oh,
all in
yeah,
the
he
Lily world.
assimilated
And shit.
so
Like, man, what the
well,
fuck you got on, dog? They was roasting his ass. But Dan is at the house picking up Charlie buckets.
Yeah.
So and Rufus is like, hold on, man, what you doing? You messing with old Charlie buckets? You tripping, bro?
He's like, yo, what's going on with Charlie? You know, 'cause, you know, Rufus, he know everything.
Yeah.
He's like, you ain't gonna get it past me.
Yeah.
Because I was wondering if they smashed, because at the end of the last episode, he was like, you should stay. Dan said you should stay to Charlie.
Mm-hmm.
I guess he was like, no, we just kicking it.
Yeah.
Just
But
yeah.
she's into his ass.
She's
though.
in. She likes him.
You like
she
Charlie?
likes
What do you think of Charlie?
No, Charlie's fucking crazy.
Don't
Okay, I
careful
can't
what you
leave
say.
spoiler. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, don't say nothing.
Careful
Up
with
to
the
now,
Charlie
up to like current episode Charlie, she's fucking weird.
Yeah, she weird as
She's a
hell.
weirdo.
And I could see that she got a little bit. I mean, the way she ended this shit, I was like, oh, Charlie finna be out here.
Yeah.
Like, I'm
Charlie
excited
kinda
for
like-
it.
She gets
I
wild.
liked it though. I mean, I like where they're going with this.
Yeah.
So this was kind of like behind. Oh, where's the picture?
you.
It's behind me. So this picture right here always has Charlie in it,
Yeah.
and I didn't know who she was.
Oh.
And so I had to not look up anything. I was like, this lady has got to be somebody. And so we finally got to it. So now I know. So that wasn't a spoiler, because I just kind of like out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah.
But I was always kind of wondering like, who is this woman in this picture?
Buckle up.
Oh,
You're not
I'm
ready.
buckled.
Oh, it's
I'm
gonna be in
buckled.
for a ride.
Because this episode had me like being like, let me get the seatbelt out.
Yeah.
For sure. So Nate and Chuck talking.
Charlie was looking good though.
This Charlie wasn't good. This is when I
was
put.
like, come on, Dan, get it. What you give with the program?
Yeah, Dan, I feel like you should mess with Charlie. Honestly. This will get everybody back. This will have Blair mad.
I
That's
know.
true. That's true.
That's what I was thinking. I wanted him to date Charlie.
That's
I was
true.
like, I just wanted to like get back at all of them.
Yeah. And Charlie don't know nobody in the city. But I feel like if I have to, and don't say nothing, everybody cover your faces. But I feel like Dan, if he started dating Charlie right now, she like country bumpkin, like she don't really, she just kind of getting into the world of this shit, and she's liking it. You can tell she's liking it. But he started dating Charlie, she gonna diss him. I feel like she gonna go find,
Right.
like use him as a leg up.
yeah, she gonna
like
smash
to-
Chuck
and
or
then go to
somebody.
the next person.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I feel
Chuck
Chuck-
in that position here.
Chuck, I know they haven't even talked yet, but I feel like Chuck.
Oh,
is
you
about
think
to
Chuck
be-
is on the move?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Especially
that.
after the end of this episode.
Yeah.
Because he finna lose everybody. He gonna need somebody to comfort him.
Oh yeah, and then who's? Yeah, Charlie gonna be like, I don't know nothing about you.
Yeah,
I don't know your past.
Except everything I read on Gospel Girl, which is everything. So Nate and Chuck talking, and this is when I finally put in my notes. Did you notice that all the shots were askew?
Yeah.
Because at first I didn't notice it. I just thought it was
Yeah.
like something weird. But then this was I really was like, what's going on my TV?
Dark. He's like, my dad.
Yeah.
My dad's a murderer.
Chuck needs some help. He needs some help. He keeps trying to tell Nate to be like, don't let her find her dad. Her mom. Don't let her find her mom. I'm like, this is a bad plan.
I know. Like she's gonna keep asking.
Yeah.
It's her mom. It's literally her mom.
Yeah.
Like,
Why
she's
she gonna
never
listen to this
give
dude
up.
she been dating for a couple weeks? Be like, you know what? You're right, man. I'm gonna get his,
Yeah.
get his mom shit up.
And I'm so glad you told me that, Nate. I don't need to find my mom.
I've only known you for like a month and a half.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna give this quest to find my mother up.
That's a tough position to put Nate in. But also Nate did snake.
Oh, he snaked.
Raining from
he
Chuck.
snaked like a mug. So Dan is out with Charlie Buckets and she kissed him on the cheek. And the kiss was long as hell. She's like, I like this shit like
I know, that was like a
fucking
grandma
cartoon
cheek.
kiss. Woo-wah.
And they had like a big lip print.
Yeah. And he was looking like, what? And then the fucking rack focused and Vanessa's ass in the back.
Just creeping
some
in the
books.
background
Yeah.
that nobody noticed she's there.
Yeah.
Come on, man. That bookstore wasn't that damn big. You gonna see Vanessa's old
if
Sanjo
they had
head
to know
ass.
Vanessa was there. That was so stupid. I hate when they do that. Like make it natural.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Make it
Vanessa's like,
natural.
ooh, what's
Make it
going on
natural.
here?
Yeah.
Drop it on the floor. Make it
But-
natural.
But she's so assuming a lot. Like she's like, oh, this girl must like Dan. I'm gonna help her get Dan. I don't like.
Yeah, like what?
logic
Her
is
intention was
this?
weird.
Yeah.
That shit was so stupid.
Yeah.
You know, like, man, we gonna get there. We gonna get
Yeah,
there.
we gonna get-
She always around.
We changed the name of the podcast, so we gonna get to
We gonna get to that. So King Louis' mom show up and she goes slap off. She's
Oh,
like,
yeah,
man, what
she
the
was
fuck
wild.
is
She's
this
such a
bullshit?
bitch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she was mean.
She was mean as hell. But that's like it was like classic. It was like I was in a fairy tale.
Yeah.
It was like oh, like this is how Cinderella went.
Yeah.
He's engaged. Oh, he didn't tell you. He's said to be married.
He's like, I was
Once
just
we
about to
return to
tell you.
Zamunda, he's said to be married.
He got his own money.
You really did it this time, Lisa.
Hey, who gonna clean up all these flowers?
Yeah.
What?
You say he coming to
Yeah.
America.
She's like, yes, but this is not funny.
The man has got his own money. How come she always gets the good ones?
Like, if I would have wrote this scene, I would have had, Serena be like, how come she always get the good ones?
Yeah.
That would have been funny.
I would have
just
had
me.
I would have had the mom
Small
be like,
reference.
Yeah.
I would have had what's his helper's name? Marcel. Marcel.
Hey, what was his name? Like, Simi.
Simi.
Yeah.
No. I would have had
Yeah.
I would have had King Louis' assistant.
Uh-huh.
His
yeah.
Simi.
Yeah.
Your royal servant, Semi. It's Simi. You do not think that would be too much? Anyway, it's one of my favorite movies.
We digress.
You know, he digressed from quoting that movie. I would have had her say, like, let them wait.
Yeah. That would have been great.
Let them. But so Serena tipped her ass off.
Yeah, that was foul, man.
Like, what the fuck is happening?
Also, how did you're just able to get a hold of the Queen of Monaco?
Exactly.
Like, wait,
Yeah.
where did you Googled her? Like, I don't know. Where
how
does
did
one
you do that?
where
Just
does
like
one
when-
get that contact?
Just like when James Evans in the movie called the hotel. I'll be
yeah.
staying at the Waldorf Astoria.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, hello, King.
Okay. Oh yeah,
That's how-
it's just like this
That's-
exact
it's
same
just the
story.
same thing. They
What if
just ripped it off.
the writers didn't watch Coming to America to do this episode?
Serena called, hello, Queen. Yeah,
Queen,
Serena.
is that you, Queen? Hold on, you're breaking up. Queen, you're breaking up. Louis, he's out here.
Yeah, fucking Serena.
Because they weren't even in town. They were supposed to be up in like in a boat ride or somewhere down in South America. I don't know, but they were like not even in France. So I don't know how she even knew how to get in touch with. You're right. That's crazy.
And also, they got there real quick.
Yeah.
Real fast.
So
They
you
came in quick. The whole
dropped
crew.
everything
Yeah.
in Monaco or wherever the fuck.
They must have been already on the way once they saw the photos and the
I think that's what it was because
yeah.
because that's what she said. She was like, "You taking photos for the press? You doing all that? Like,
Are you mad? I don't understand why you can't just let him marry who you want. This is such a stupid take. Let him marry who he wants to.
Yeah, you want to marry Blair? Let him marry Blair."
Just
man's
like, don't you
got
have any
his own
respect
money.
for the monarchy?
So Louis got to get engaged at the party tomorrow,
Yeah.
and this is where we set up classic Gossip Girl episode where there's a party
There's
at
a
the end of
party.
every
It's all
episode.
going down at the party.
It goes down. Serena plotting and Eric know it. They sitting there eating. Eric
Oh,
can't
Eric can't use the chopstick. You know what I'm saying? He was like, yeah, and he
They
literally
cut
picked
away.
up rice and put him on the chopstick. Like,
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, in
know,
that
I
scene
need
when
to
they
see
talking, Eric is sitting there. He's trying to scoop up the rice with the chopsticks, and then he goes, and then they cut away to
Yeah,
him.
yeah.
Eating, like,
It's like, tastes good.
Tastes good.
Aw.
Ooh, this rice is delicious.
Oh my God.
That was so weird.
Eric is my second favorite character behind Rufus.
I love Eric.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he,
me
he,
too.
he was cool with me until he started plotting against people.
Yeah, he got kind of messy there.
Yeah.
Kinda messy.
You know who stayed 10 toes down the whole time? Big Roof, dog.
Yeah, Big Roof. He ain't never changed.
He
I
never
never
switched up.
change. I
don't
never
know.
change.
Don't you say nothing.
For now.
Don't
I'm just
you
gonna
say
say for
nothing.
now.
If
For
If
everything.
Roof switch
The
up,
kids is out of control right now.
I'm done with the show, kittens. If Rufus switch up on me, I'm done with the show.
Don't fuck
Anything
around,
can
kittens.
happen. Anything can
Watch it
happen.
happen. Watch Roof switch up like with 2 episodes left, and I just quit. After everybody been sitting with us through this whole time, I'm just like, I'm
They
done.
were like,
We always say I'm gonna
oh,
quit the show. I'm gonna be replaced by Idris Elba. He's gonna be replaced by
Terrence Howard.
Terrence Howard.
Oh my
And
God.
So that's the other version of this podcast when we stop. But I think Yeah, I think
Rochelle will still be here.
I think Eric kind of got bad when Jenny left. I think he felt that Jenny he took on the Jenny mantle. But this scene was I got confused because it went from them eating Chinese food to like a couple hours later, and they were like still eating Chinese food. What the fuck was going on?
Maybe leftovers.
Remember? Oh, wasn't that they were just eating it again?
I don't know.
That
I
shit was
think they
weird,
would. I
'cause they
feel
were
like they
eating-
wouldn't eat
Because then
leftovers though.
Dan came in and he was eating Chinese food.
Yeah, I was like, why is everybody eating Chinese food?
Also, he left his plate on the table. He was like, I gotta go. Like, I don't leave your plate on the table, man.
That's rude.
Take your plate to the kitchen, dog.
Yeah, come on.
They have like full-time staff there.
They don't have a maid at their house though.
They was in Brooklyn, right?
Oh, this happened in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
No, that was at the Prada house.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah, they have staff.
I ain't
Yeah,
never
they
seen them
got
have no maid. Who's they maid?
I don't know, but they have them.
They have a Dorota.
They have them. They're for sure. They have staff. There's no way they don't.
Dorota did something funny in this episode. What do you think of Dorota?
I kind of love her.
Yeah.
She's strange, but I love
You know
her.
her? You know the actress?
No.
Oh. Who else you know? I feel like you know everybody.
You know everybody.
I was like, I want to get Dorota on the
You know
show.
Michael Jackson?
Yeah.
I wish.
Like, I know Pink.
Blue.
Yeah. I know blue, yellow.
Something borrowed.
I know milk and what is it? Bread and butter. What do you say?
Rice and butter.
Rice and butter.
See, life is all about what is it? How you say it? How do you say it?
Bad ends and got ass.
Life is about bad ends and kind of. See, you youngsters, y'all don't know.
Come on now,
bad
give it to
ends
me,
and-
kids.
Nah, it's true.
Give me
it's
some
true.
validation. I need your validation, kittens. You said on my show you're not validated.
Pronunciation's great. You got the approval.
Thank you so much.
Okay, what happened next?
All right. So Nate talking about Mets baseball with Raina. She's like, "Say you gonna set this bullshit up?" I'm trying to find my mama. You talking about the fucking inflict
I don't
fire
give
rule?
a fuck about baseball.
Yeah.
I went all the way to New Jersey and found this black lady.
Wait, side note, I don't remember because I literally have it on like all the time in the background to the point where I kind of stopped paying attention to the details. But has Nate's lip changed yet? Do you notice that at all throughout the whole
I don't
thing?
think so.
I think it.
Wait, what do you mean his lips physically?
Yes. So
Did you
he
feel
like I noticed at one point. I forget what episode or season this is. I feel like it is season 4, maybe 5. I think it's 4. But like he definitely got in an accident because one of his lips is just kind of like busted and like little like.
Oh, I don't think that's happened yet.
And
Oh,
it,
I
like
never
in
remember
real
that.
life though, his lip is like different.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's
I
tight.
looked it
They
up.
look
He got in
yeah.
an accident.
Really?
Yeah.
What happened to him?
I don't know.
What'd you look up? Or-
This was a long time ago. I was like, what's wrong with his lip?
That's crazy.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, noticed
I'm
that.
gonna be looking out for it now. I'll be watching the episodes like this.
Yeah, it's almost like there's like a little like ball and then he like talks kind of funny.
Ooh, interesting.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm
I
gonna be
bet
looking
that's
this up.
later.
You see it, Rochelle? Rochelle looking up on her phone right now. Rochelle, stay looking up stuff on her phone. Sitting in front of 3 computers, just always looking up stuff on her phone.
I know. Okay.
So right now, Rufus tells Dan to make sure he tells Charlie that he's not down. This is when he was eating
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Chinese food.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
like, I gotta go to study group. Like, man, you
Yeah.
studying for shit. Shut your
Bruce
ass
is
up.
like, yo, don't be leading her on. I'm sick of
Yeah.
you going running around with these girls. You need to get your mind in
You
these
need to
books.
get your mind right now. Me, I got to go to the stew.
Yeah.
I got to hit the stew.
Honestly, fantastic fatherly advice. He really
Yeah.
gives
He's
great
good.
advice.
Rufus is
He's a
dope.
good-
He's a good
Yeah.
dad.
That's what I'm saying. If y'all hitting that, he's switching up.
But why do you think Dan doesn't like Charlie? I didn't understand that.
I think he don't want the drama.
Oh, he just like this is a bad idea.
I mean, he knows she fine. Like he's like,
Yeah.
yeah, she fine. She kissed
'Cause
me
I
on
was
the
surprised
cheek.
he was like, yeah, we just
She-
friends. I ain't.
She
Yeah.
planted a fat.
I think
one
he
on my
he
cheek.
just like put her in the friend zone
Yeah.
because of like
Everything.
situationally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just put her in the
Interesting.
friend zone. And that's what's gonna make her come. I got to have you.
Gotta
I
break
want
in.
you. I need you.
Yeah. She wants Dan. That's tight.
Roof is like, listen,
Dan
man.
really came up, huh?
What if Roof came
He's a
down the
good
stairs?
loser.
He did.
He got all these girls. Huh?
If Roof came down the stairs holding a drum machine.
Yeah. He's like, yo, check out this beat I just made.
Yeah, yo man, I got to get in the stew.
What if the band is just like a rap group?
Yeah.
He's like, I'm trying to make beats for them.
Dirty South. Can
Yeah,
y'all really feel
he's like,
East Coast?
He's like, here, let me turn this faucet on. I'm recording the drip from the faucet. It's gonna be the intro.
Hey, Dan, you still got that baby? Hey, bring that baby in here so we can.
That.
Dan's gonna be like, Dad, I think somebody already made that beat. Shut up, Dan. You always got something to say.
Shut your ass up. Fuck Timberland. I'm the man.
I'm the man.
I'm Big Roof.
I'm Big
And
Roof,
I'm
dog.
producing for Aaliyah.
Dad, I think Aaliyah's dead. Man, shut your ass up. I always got something to say, Dad. And that's in there meddling.
Oh, man.
This is where she gets it. She's like, listen, reading the book, huh? How to make a friend, a boyfriend. Like, Man, I guarantee you that one page ain't take that long to read, Charlie.
Oh my god.
She walk up.
Is that a real book? Is that a real book, Charlie?
Probably.
Like how to make.
I feel like
a
it would
friend-
be.
Like you get out of the friend zone.
Yeah,
Kinda.
I'm sure it is. Maybe there's a podcast about that.
I would. Yeah, that's an interesting. That's an interesting subject. We can talk about that too. Friend zones are interesting. When you go, like, it's like, how do you get out of the friend zone? How do you really? Can you really? I don't think you can. Or can you? I don't know.
I think you can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you? What do you think? How do you think you do it?
I don't know, like
I feel like
patience.
there's got to be boundaries. though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't just like suddenly just jump out of it. It's like it's a long game.
It's a long game. There's got to be boundaries.
And the vibe changes and you have to like has to be organic.
yeah.
Yeah.
But then sometimes you be in a friend zone and then you stop liking the other person. Like,
Yeah, because the friends don't go long enough, then you really are friends now.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
then that attraction kind
back to the show.
All right.
Back to the show.
Come
Like,
in.
la da di da di da.
of. You think Dan is just like not? He's really not interested. I thought he was kind of lying for a second.
I
but-
think he remember he said he wasn't going to tell her? Like,
Yeah.
when he didn't finish his food.
Yeah.
And, like, I think that was when he was kind of being like, I ain't finna.
Yeah, he's like, I still want to have a
I'm
shot.
I'm a
you
dip
know?
a toe. I'm going to dip a little toe.
Yeah,
I'm going to
he
see
can
what
tell he
Charlie
got that
talking
fuck
about.
boy. He was like, ooh. I mean, if we hook up, you know, like,
You know, I
what's the harm
I
in
can't
that?
stop it, Dad. Man, hey, shouldn't you be at the stew?
Yeah. He's like, nah, I'm finishing my beat. Boom, 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 boom. He's like, what about this one? Your love, one in a million. Boom, 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 tap, boom, 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 tap.
What if he was
It's
standing
already
next to?
done.
What if he was standing next to a locker? He called Dan.
Oh my God.
What do you think about this beat? Go go go. Rufus made grinding.
Yeah, he's like, and he goes, grind it.
Hilarious.
Oh, shit.
All right, so back at Chuck's, everything is sideways. The PI comes over there and gives Chuck a letter that proves Bart was having an affair with Raina's mom.
Oh,
That's a humdinger. You don't think that's a humdinger? You don't think that's a humdinger?
With the affair, so Bass Daddy was smashing Ruth Thorpe's wife.
Yes.
Wow.
Russell Thorpe. Russell Thorpe's wife. Bass Daddy was smashing Russell Thorpe's wife. And she left a note that was like, I cannot have sex with you anymore, Bart Bass. Sincerely, Avery.
Yeah,
And she
that's
dropped
someone
this
that knows.
letter right before she ran into a burning building. What the fuck is happening?
What the fuck? And Bart's just like, all right, I'm going to burn you down then. What the fuck? Kind of
This had to be,
Uh-huh.
this shit, because I think they could have been planning this in season 1.
No
when
way.
they first released the info that that his building got set on
Yeah.
fire. This is them trying to make them stories
Yeah.
merge together, and
Yeah.
this shit is getting more
It's a
ridiculous
reach.
by the
It's a
minute.
reach.
I dropped, and the letter was in
Yeah.
pristine.
Yeah,
That was 1987.
It was like, and it was in a nice envelope.
Yeah.
Yeah, not burnt or anything.
I dropped this
Shit's
in my
like-
car. That's what the PI said. I dropped
First of
this
all,
in my car.
PIs never forget shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no. That's
the
their whole job. Yeah.
Oh, I can't believe I forgot this. That was 3 weeks ago.
Incriminating
Yeah.
fucking evidence.
This fell in my car.
Oh wait,
What's the name
did you say about Vanessa and you didn't finish the Vanessa and Charlie thing
Vanessa Charlie.
in the
so
bookstore?
Meddling.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
Vanessa said the stupidest shit I ever heard in my life. Listen, I got a scholarship to go overseas. So y'all ain't gonna be seeing me.
That was ridiculous.
I got a scholarship to study abroad. So y'all not gonna be seeing me. But I can't leave without making sure Dan is okay.
Yeah, this was absolute nonsense.
So let me help you get with him.
I
Like
didn't
you don't
understand.
know this girl to pass off your like I don't know friend support baton,
Thank you.
and also you think she's gonna handle it even if they're dating. Like you don't know what the fuck this girl's up to.
Yeah,
Thank
that was surprised. Yeah, like if anything, just leave.
Yeah.
Like Vanessa should just leave the show. Like be off the show.
Just leave, Vanessa. Why you doing this?
Why are you
I
still
can't-
in the
she
cast?
said, I can't leave because I need to make sure Dan is okay. We've been friends since 3rd grade. I can't just leave.
Yeah.
I can't just go over and study abroad.
Like, you don't wanna wear
Phones
Blair.
are a thing.
I know. Especially back
The
then.
internet is a thing.
Everybody was
Email.
Skyping back then.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Everybody was
weird.
getting their Skype on.
But he's like, but she says she knows how to get you out of the friend zone.
Yeah.
So that's
She knows
so
Dan
maybe she
so
knows-
well that
Yeah.
she's like, I'm gonna get you in there
Which
with this advice.
which is crazy advice.
But what Charlie says at the end, I was like, ooh.
I know that got
That
me.
was
I was like,
that was-
yo, she's smarter than
dig.
you, Vanessa. Vanessa, Charlie's kind of like a Serena, like
Yeah.
she's like the worst of. She's like Serena and Blair kind
Yeah,
of combined.
yeah.
That Rhodes in her.
Because she got that, yeah, she got that Rhodes, that Rhodes family bloodline.
That Rhodes Scholarship.
Yeah.
Bloodline.
Vanessa trying to act like she got. She ain't got the Rhodes Scholarship.
What do you think of? Would you marry like someone in royalty? This is also, you know what? It's also just like we were talking about last time. This storyline, this Blair storyline, is just like
Meghan Markle.
Yeah, interesting.
Mm-hmm.
So
Would I marry somebody
it made me
in
empathize with Harry a little more. Like, damn, he really renounced his whole shit for her. That's crazy.
I renounce my throne.
I wonder if Meghan Markle saw this season of Gossip Girl, and was
She
like,
definitely had.
I'm gonna be Blair.
Yeah, because that was right around the
Inspo.
time where Megan was watching TV around that time.
Yeah, she's in the like age group.
Yeah, and because I think like, I mean like that's crazy. Like dang, she like really married a prince because she was like an actress.
Yeah.
Like she was like the homie.
She
like
was
she
on,
knows
she was on Suits.
Yeah, like Suits was my shit. I like that show. You like
I
that show?
haven't watched it.
It's cool. It's like about these dudes. They sell suits and stuff.
Is that
Great.
for real? I ain't watched that shit either.
Great description.
After we get done
it's
with, after we get done with this, we gonna switch to
every time they
Suits.
go into the scene, they go with,
Yeah.
with the ruler. Anyway,
What's the occasion?
but so Meghan Markle was an actual LA girl. I hear this is just now hitting me. What happened? Married the prince of UK,
Yeah.
Yes.
and then he renounced his throne, came over here. Now they in LA kicking it. Isn't that crazy? That's crazy as hell.
That's pretty nuts.
That's really happened. This shit really happened. Blown away. I guess I wasn't paying
a
attention.
little late, but
I mean, it was just so weird because when it was happening, I was so excited because I was like, "Ooh, cool! Black girls going about to be in a monarchy." But then I didn't think about
all the
behind
implications.
the scenes of
yeah. Did you watch their documentary on Netflix?
Oh no,
The docuseries they did? Really good, actually.
really?
Yeah,
I
super interesting.
was going to, but then Pierce Morgan told me not to. He was like, "We don't support that." No, I don't know the politics of that stuff, but I watch it. It's on Netflix.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, I'll check it out.
Yeah, they like came here and like she went to her little, I don't know, school growing up with her mom, and they like explained
Really?
parts of town and her all the shit she struggled with. It's
All right, well,
crazy.
here's the question. What I was really wanted to know: would you marry somebody that your family didn't approve? I think that's because that's
Oh yeah.
the thing that's happening here. He's got to walk away from his family to be with Blair. Would you do that?
I'm probably going to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess love over everything, huh?
Yeah. Also, like family, like
They don't
They're-
know shit.
also they're not going to be around as long as your partner.
True.
That's true.
You know?
That's true. But don't you want your family to like hang out and stuff? I guess they're just gonna have to get with the program.
You know, my thing, which like I guess because like I had to come out and kind of risk like, am I going to lose family by being
Right.
myself and choosing my happiness?
Right.
So my whole thing, my like way of phrasing that was when it was like, why are you choosing this? Whatever. I was like, do you want me to choose something that gives me a chance at happiness and fulfillment in life, or to be miserable and settle to make you happier so that you can be more comfortable and I'm just fucking miserable the rest of my life? Like, that's my choice. So own up to being selfish and fucking terrible,
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
just get with it. Like, there's no other
'Cause
option.
that's
I can't.
What's happening, right?
Yeah.
It's like because most parents want their kids to be happy, right?
Yeah.
I think that's the goal.
Yeah.
Were your parents religious or not?
No, just,
Yeah.
you know,
It's like
conservative background.
I feel like I think I'd be fine. I think my parents, they just want me to be happy. But
You just gotta like remind them that they need to want you to be happy. Like that's
Yeah.
what they're supposed to do as your fucking parent that like dragged you into this
yeah,
world.
whatever.
Unless someone's like genuinely treating you like absolute garbage and they're like,
Yeah.
I'm concerned for this.
Yeah.
If it's just like I don't like them or they like don't make our family look good, then like fuck
Like,
you.
that's what Blair's dealing with.
Yeah.
But what's crazy about Blair is like, this is kind of tight. Like Blair's, like if I was the queen of, where are they from? France?
She-
Monaco.
Monaco. If I was her, I'd be like, Blair is kind of a catch. Like she's like
Yeah.
American royalty.
Yeah.
So I don't know why she's tripping.
She said that to her too when they.
Yeah.
Oh, we finna get to that part. We gonna get to that.
Yeah, let's get to it.
Ow.
that
Louis dropped off the dress, and
Oh,
Geroda's
yeah.
like, "I like this dude."
dress was okay.
Okay, here this is my question. This is my
Dress was
question.
weak. Go ahead.
Because I feel like I see this in TV and movies a lot when it's like a guy shows up and like gets a dress or gets something for his girl. Do guys really do that?
Listen,
And if so, how the fuck do you know it's going to fit her? What if you get a size too big and you insult her, or a size too
Right.
small
No,
and you make her
you
feel
insult her.
terrible?
That's
Yeah.
true. I don't
and
know.
let me tell you, I would never buy somebody. I almost bought somebody a pair of shoes recently, and then I just went to the candle spot and bought candles.
Yeah. that's a one size fits all with a candle.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't.
Oh
fuck
yeah,
that
I
up.
don't know. That would be tough. I think I would do that if I was married, or like maybe if I really knew them.
Yeah, yeah.
But I
that's
don't
fine.
know. It'd be hard to like here, wear this tonight.
Yeah, that's weird. I would be like, don't tell me what the fuck to wear.
Put this on.
Yeah.
So girls do that. They be buying. I've been with girls who buy me shit.
Well, that's
They're
different.
like, wear this.
But they usually
Is it different,
ask,
though?
though.
Yeah.
You know, the obligatory Burberry shirt for the
It'd be
baby
like,
shower.
I came out of the closet and there's like an outfit laying out there for me.
Yeah.
And girls like, we pay more attention to shit people like in general.
Well, let me ask you this though: if a guy did do it, is that impressive? Because if they got it right.
If
If
it was
they got
like,
it
oh,
right,
shit,
yeah. I'd be like, wow, you
I just
actually
think it'd be
like
hard
pay
to get right,
attention.
probably. Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Well, royalty, let us know what y'all think about this. If y'all, if you're a guy of our 10 guys who listen to this podcast, if you listen to it, let us know if you ever bought a dress for your significant other or your partner.
And to the ladies, send us clothes.
Yeah, like what do you want us to wear on the podcast?
What do you want us to wear on the podcast?
You send us a outfit, I'll wear it on this podcast because I'm running out of outfits. I've definitely worn every outfit on this podcast.
Send me fitted hats. Listen, I wear size 7 3/8 in New Era hats. If you come from a town, thugging with your round, could you make your booty hole brown? I don't like if you got a hat. If your team, if your town has a baseball team, minor league, major league, and it's a hat that I don't have that you haven't seen me wear, I have most hats.
Yeah,
but send me a hat. Send me a t-shirt. I'm a size 2X. Don't send me no pants.
Yeah, don't send me some socks. I'm a big. Y'all see my socks on the pod a lot in the camera. Send me some socks y'all like. Okay. We are broke, y'all. We are on strike.
We on
I'm
strike.
running out of money. Like,
I'm getting nervous. Send me some Air Force Ones. Size 14.
Everything was tight at the rally. We was getting lit. Now I'm like, uh-oh.
It's going on a little long.
Yeah, y'all finished yet? Like, what's going on? But anyway, we're Union strong always.
Union strong, yeah.
You been out there? You been striking?
So I live right by Paramount Studios.
Oh, cool.
And every day I drive by it every day, so I'm always just like honking.
So
You honking?
Get
out of the street!
Yeah. Like, go back to work. People do be yelling like,
get a real
go
job.
back to job.
Yeah.
Get your, yeah.
Yeah, they be yelling, get a real job.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
People be hating. They hate it. They hate writers.
They hate writers.
Everyone hates writers. Even the studios that pay us hate
Well,
us.
studios are fucking greedy pieces of shit. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get a real job.
All right, let's talk about
Signs,
this scene.
Kittens.
I want to talk about. Are we at the scene where all the women come in, all the princesses?
No, we ain't there yet. We got a while. Charlie on Bing looking up pierogi.
Oh yeah. That's what they say.
Was it sponsored by Bing? They must have been.
Yeah, because they bring up a few times in the show.
Yeah.
Every time they show somebody looking up something, they be
their
on
product
Bing.
placement in the show is like really funny
Oh
sometimes.
yeah, it's always out of the ordinary.
Yeah.
Great.
What was the other one they had?
There was one with the pizza one last time. It was like,
Oh, yeah.
I got Joe's because everyone likes Bob's, but I got Joe's because Joe's is better.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Joe's is better, but
Joe's is good. I like Joe's.
You live in New York?
no, my girl's from New York though.
Oh yeah.
Joe's is pretty
What's her
good, I'd
favorite
say.
pizza out here to eat?
That took a long time to find one that she approved of.
Mhm.
And it's really cool. This guy started a thing called Secret Pizza.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know about this. What's
Yeah,
this?
he started it and it's like sneaker drop,
Yeah.
but pizza.
Cool.
And he started it out of his apartment during the pandemic.
Uh-huh.
And it was like you had to grab a spot when they do a drop.
Yeah.
And there was only like you could get like 30. There was like 30 spots of a drop.
Uh-huh.
And he'd cook these pizzas in his apartment in Hollywood, and you'd have to like roll up
Yeah.
to get this pizza.
Yeah.
And
2
it was
months
like
later, right?
yeah, it was like a kind of sketchy like part of Hollywood.
But it was good.
So good. It was like as soon as
Wow.
we got in the car, it's like, yep, this smells correct. Like this
That's
is
cool.
this is right.
What a
She
good
like
idea.
Mulberry Street.
I don't know.
All right, try that one. Try Mulberry Street. Try Prime Pizza.
Mhm.
Prime Pizza in the Valley.
What about LeBron's one? Godfather Pizza?
No, that's Herman Cain's.
Oh,
Oh,
The
no,
one in
that-
Larchmont is good too.
Larchmont?
Larchmont Village Pizzeria.
The Village Pizza
oh,
good.
that's I seen that spot.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
good?
that one's good.
Two Boots. I didn't like Two Boots.
I don't like two boots.
Two
Yeah.
Boots had cornmeal on their crust. I didn't like that shit.
Yeah, what is that? Is that what that is?
Yeah.
I'll be like, yeah, you just like brush it off.
Yeah.
Brush
That one.
that dust off your shoulders.
Okay. Mulberry Street, Prime Pizza. There's a Joe's on Hollywood Boulevard. That's good.
Yeah.
And on Sunset.
Yeah,
I like
get
those.
that one. It's
Um,
close.
What about Garage Pizza? You know that one?
Garage is
I
good,
used
too.
to like Garage Pizza, but then the last like 2 times I tried it, the sauce was so sweet and it really threw me off.
Interesting.
So you're like a straight up LA girl, and then she's like a New York.
Hardcore.
So you're like-
New York,
you're
Puerto
like the-
Rican, like New York till I
Cool.
die. Won't shut up about it if you ask her about New
You
York.
should write a sitcom. This is a sitcom situation.
She's from New York. And she's from Diamond Bar.
Yeah, Diamond Bar, a little bit outside of LA, but she's LA to the core.
47 minutes away from downtown. Diamond Ranch High School.
Bar. That feels like a location in
Diamond
Indiana
Ranch.
Jones.
Yeah, I played Diamond Ranch High School in the Chapman Orange County tournament.
Wow.
December 2006, I had 14 points.
Did you know they filmed the fantastic movie featuring Jennifer Lopez, The Cell, at Diamond Ranch?
Really?
They did.
Really?
Damn.
You like that movie?
No, I didn't even watch it, but I know that random fact.
Did
Because everyone talked
You got a
about
lot
it.
of facts, but you're not backing it up.
they mention my 14-point performance in the Orange County?
In the cell.
All right. In the cell. You know, Carl Tarp put up 14 points on his team. It's not that many
No,
points.
get back in the cell. I don't know what that movie
Get back in the cell. Clink. There's another Rufus beat.
Yeah.
Daddy trying to find the mode.
Rufus got beats. I got beats. Yo, man, you want to hear my beat pack?
Rufus on the beat. Hope.
Okay. All right, let's pitch on what Rochelle, get ready. We're gonna
We don't
pitch
have
on
no time for this.
What Rufus's beat, his producer thing is gonna be.
Stop playing with him, Rufus. Goddamn, she in a mood.
Stop playing with me, Rufus.
feeling you.
She in a mood. Goddamn, she in a mood. If I would have wrote to see it, it would have been it would have been Charlie had made the dinner and then it had wrapped up. It would have been Ice Spice walked in and it was like, I like this.
I like
I'm in
this.
the mood.
I like this dinner. I like this dinner. Like,
Stop playing with me,
stop
Rufus.
playing with me, Rufus. Goddamn, she in a mood.
Goddamn, she in the mood.
Pushing Dior.
We speaking of princesses, Ice Spice is Princess Diana reincarnated. That's our conspiracy theory on this pod.
She's an icon.
Okay.
You don't like Ice Spice?
No, I do.
Okay.
That was a bold statement. She's
She is an icon.
Princess Diana reincarnated.
Ice
Watch.
Spice.
Well, you'll see. You'll see. You'll see. Just wait. It's early. It's still early.
It's still early. It's still early. It's still early in her
That's
career.
like a QAnon level.
It's still early in her career. You're gonna find out though. You're gonna learn today.
Yeah.
So back at Chuck house. Back at Chuck, and Chuck is living in a fun house.
Every
She got it Wonka, so come in my house.
More like every time we go back, it's just more tilted.
More sideways.
And Nate's like,
What's your running here? Wonka, some type of fun house? Why? Having fun. But this is when they get into the fight. Nate is like, listen, man, she left dinner. I couldn't do anything. So you're supposed to stop her. Don't let her find her mom. Do whatever you got to do. Lie. He's like, listen, what are you talking about, man?
Also, Nate is so dumb, though. He's like, can't you see your friend's going through something? It's like, why don't you stop?
Why don't you
and
stop?
ask him if he's okay.
Bro, the house is sideways. Why don't you stop?
He's literally been drinking whiskey. Like, I think he left the house in the morning. He's still drinking. Like, come on, bro. But Nate's too worried about Raina. He's
have any
like, man,
problems?
I'm trying to get with Raina, man. Get off my back. I'm trying to get
I
that
like
milk,
this girl.
that chocolate.
He got the shoulder check. That fight was the weakest fight, man. Punching.
Oh, yeah. When he was like, that was an awkward scene. Remember, this scene was kind of written with, or performed where he's like, Blair's getting married to Prince, and he's like, I never heard of that.
Yeah. She's not marrying anybody. She's mine.
Yeah.
What the fuck is happening? I skipped over Bing and pierogies.
Yeah.
And then Dan comes in, and she's like, I was thinking we could go eat some pierogies. And he's like, look, man, I like you, but I'm not ready for a relationship. And she's like, relationship? I ain't trying to get no relationship.
like
She's like, where did you get that from?
Yeah, she's bullshitting. That should
was
be
wild.
happening.
The lingering cheek kiss, like.
Yeah, big ass. It was still there, burning this.
Yeah,
she put on
I
some of
can
that
feel
lip
it.
plump, you know, and it was burning. It's like, man, why my face burning? You put on some lip plump?
That's so niche.
Stop playing with him, Roof.
Stop playing with him. You thought I was feeling you?
the BET Awards that Brian was on? He was the dude
Brian?
Yeah.
Riot.
Is it Riot?
It's Riot.
Oh, I thought it was
Ryan.
I thought it was
Stop playing with
Brian. Stop playing with me, Brian.
Yeah.
And then, because he was DJing her set at the BET Awards. He was like, "What's up? I'm Brian. I'm the Brian y'all keep hearing about.
Yeah, and I'm playing with y'all. I'm Riot, and I'm the one that's playing with y'all. Goddamn, she in that mood. All right.
So.
Did you watch the BET Awards?
I didn't.
Okay. As a DJ, you got to see everybody's DJ setup they had. They were all playing on like Pioneer DJ Wegos. I'm like, what is happening? Why has nobody on this damn show have a good DJ setup?
I'm surprised that anyone actually used a real like usually they're just faking it.
Yeah.
Really?
Up there.
It looked like they
Yeah,
was really
on
doing it because
those
a couple
shows?
times they would like hit like their producer tag, and I was like, oh, they're really
yeah,
playing
yeah.
from there.
They just
But,
had like shitty little controllers.
yeah,
I mean, it makes sense. A lot of people start on that because it's all they can afford.
yeah. That part
And
makes
then
sense.
they
but
just
once
stick
you
with
get-
it. They don't
Right.
graduate.
I feel like if I'm Lotto's DJ,
Yeah.
I need to upgrade.
Yeah,
Like industry standards. Like
Yeah.
get it there. Yeah.
Lotto's DJ had was one of them.
He had something
that performance was
cost
weird.
$300
Like,
at
why is
Guitar
this in a
Center.
grocery store?
Wait, this reminds me of this one time. I was playing the show. This was a while ago. And it was this big club, super packed. And I played for this other DJ that was like this DJ producer, electronic guy that was like really big.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, he had just blown up, but he hadn't transferred over to like using CDJs and Pioneer like the rest of us.
Yeah.
He was on a tractor controller that was the size of a fucking semi
Wow.
and a Dell computer. And he goes up and he starts his set. He like puts his shit on top of the CDJs. And
Yeah.
I'm up there and I'm talking to his agent. And then all of a sudden, in the middle of the set, it goes dead silent. And we're like, what the fuck? Go check. McAfee virus update on his
Oh,
computer.
my
in the
God.
middle of the fucking
That's like comical.
that was the craziest shit I've ever
That's
seen.
cool.
People probably feel
McAfee
like really
update.
comfortable using the shit that they learned on.
Yeah.
But it's like,
get
I
it.
know, I mean, maybe this is my privilege showing. This is before we were on strike.
Mm.
Once I like once new shit start coming up and our teachers would be like, yo, Pioneer's coming out with this new Rev 7, you got to get it. I was like, well, yeah, I'm getting that tomorrow.
Yeah.
And then I like pre-ordered it, and then they came out with a Go, and I was like, well, I got to get the Go. And
Oh my God.
And I don't even, I gig once every 2 weeks. Like maybe like it is like, and they always have equipment when I'm gigging.
Yeah,
So it's like,
you do not need anything
yeah,
except just
but
at
I'm like,
home.
I got to get these.
Oh.
That's wild.
But I'm going to have them all like on like a mantle when I finally get a house. When we get off strike.
Never gonna
Come on,
end.
David Zaslav.
Come on.
I need my TV. I want my MTV. All right, where we at? The show has been 3 hours long at this point, and Charlie is still looking up pierogies. Okay, back at
On
Chuck's house.
big, he's like, I don't find anything up here.
Blair put on a dress.
Uh-huh.
Serena about to fuck this shit up. She invites Serena to the dance thing.
Oh
Wait a
yeah,
minute,
did we
I
do the
skip?
scene where
Yeah,
the
I think I
queen
skipped.
got the book from
Oh
Serena?
shit.
Oh yeah.
And she was like not blackmailed, but she was like,
Yeah.
I got
She's-
all this information on you.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
basically, like,
Yeah.
she had got this was before the scenes. Damn, I must have, like, stopped writing my notes at this time.
No, it's my fault. I skipped to the.
Oh.
I don't know. I just,
Thank you for defending me. But so Blair goes and meets with the princess, and the princess got all these printouts from Gossip Girl,
yeah.
being like, "Look, this is what I got."
Which is
you
crazy.
Did this, you did everything from
And she knew
season 1 through 5.
yeah,
And she was
like-
trying to convince her that like I'm good enough, my family's I've got my shit together, like it's
Yeah.
a good look to get with me.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then she's like, but what about
But what about
this?
this?
But and
about
she made
that?
a good point though. See, Blair's tight. That's why I'm Team Blair always. But she was like, "Look, you know my shit. You ain't gonna know. You don't know
Yeah.
these other girls' stuff.
Yeah.
At least you know what could come out." And I was like, "It's nice."
That's
And
true.
Princess was like, "I bet they've never danced in a burlesque club." And she's like, "You got a point there."
Yeah,
But also a burlesque club.
that's
Yeah.
fine.
These girls have
whatever.
done way worse shit. These girls been on private jets with cocaine. I guarantee you.
Yeah.
Like
Oh, yeah,
She was
Whenever-
and she was in a full like you could not see anything.
nothing. That
Yeah.
shit was the most conservative striptease I ever saw.
Yeah,
in my life.
that was not that. Of all the things, I feel like that was like the lightest thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, just her past, coming back up to haunt Blair. But this is wild. But I want to talk about all these princesses that get.
Okay, yeah, we get there. We're saying, oh, Charlie. So we got to see
merry-go-round
the
princesses.
Charlie set up the big ass dinner, and everybody's like, we can't have this band is called Panic. I thought it was gonna be Panic at the Disco. But it was
Oh
just Panic.
yeah, it's probably like a grungy band, probably.
Yeah,
I was thinking, or Ice Spice. One of
Ice
those
Spice.
two.
Stop playing with them, Rufus. And so
Stop playing with me, Rufus.
so then they set that up. Chuck Bass about to crash the party.
yeah.
He shaved. He gonna propose. He got the ring out. Same ring that he was gonna give to homegirl from
Oh
was,
yeah.
Red Light District Bay. Emma- what was
Oh,
her
I
name?
forgot her name.
Oh, yeah.
Remember her?
Who was
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
What do you think of her? She gone forever, huh?
Yeah, she ain't
Yeah,
never-
fuck,
When
what
she
was her
left,
name?
I think that was
Floor?
the downfall of
Or
Chuck.
wait, is her name
Noir?
Fleur?
Noir?
It was
Fleur?
like Nolette or something.
Oh fuck, she's in Harry Potter, and I'm thinking of her Harry
Oh.
Potter character's name.
You don't remember?
Wow.
What's
What's her name?
what's French Bay? Her name from Prague Bay. We used to call
Prague
it Prague
Bay.
Bay. I guess it's Prague Bay.
It's
That's
probably.
what
We
call
know
it.
who. Yeah, y'all know who we talking about.
But yeah, that's that ring.
Yeah.
Man,
Prague Bay
people
ring.
were
Didn't
saving rings.
he originally had the ring for Blair?
Yeah.
That's
right, you're
originally
right, you're
Blair's
right,
ring.
yeah.
And then he's gonna give it to
And
Prague
then he
Bay.
changed
Yeah.
his mind to Prague Bay.
He's just holding on to it.
Who? Eva.
Eva.
Eva, that's
Yeah,
it,
yeah,
Eva.
yeah. So we at the
I miss
party.
Eva.
Charlie got all this shit going on. It's wrong for the band. She has a meltdown and snitches on Vanessa. It's like, Vanessa told me to do this fancy shit.
it's crazy.
Yeah, but we at the party.
Dan's
all the girls
like,
is coming
I
in.
can't stand. He look. I would have been so mad too because I was like, man, Vanessa, why don't you stay out of my life?
Yeah.
Because last time they saw each other, she was like, we not
meddling.
friends, yo.
Yeah.
Leave me alone. But I feel bad.
Yeah, Charlie was gonna make a pizza at the loft and like keep it low key.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what everybody thought was gonna happen. The band was gonna come, and then they walk in and it's this like fully catered, staffed, like white linens and flowers and candles
Crazy.
everywhere. And then Rufus is just like, I'm not bringing the band up here.
Too, you're like, that would be embarrassing.
Opportunity. I got my leather jacket on.
Yeah.
What are y'all doing?
Like if I had like YSL, like Young Thug coming over, and I just had like, they might like that actually.
Pate? You like
caviar?
pate?
No. I don't like caviar or pate.
I ain't gonna lie to you. This spot we go to, this wine bar we go to a lot, they got deviled eggs and they put caviar on top of them.
I love a deviled egg.
That shit hits.
Yeah.
You gotta try that out.
I didn't realize I'd be a caviar person. I like it though.
Really?
It's fun, yeah.
Yeah.
Only with the deviled eggs though. I don't know if I can eat it on like some crackers or something.
Yeah, I don't think I like it when it's on shit.
Yeah.
Like I like the added to it. Like when I see it in chef shows and they put it on. That's tight.
Not for me.
Are you still hungry?
So
she's like, can we end this so I can go eat?
all the girls there, Blair shitting on the gals. She up in there being like, oh, you this, you that. Yeah, she going in. She trying to get all of them off their game, you know? All the girls is there. And then Chuck shows up.
Oh, yeah.
Serena's like, Chuck, go home.
Oh, yeah, because at this point, she like, right before they went to the party, and she was like, come with me, Serena.
Yeah.
She's just gushing about how much she loves Louis, and like, I feel like this could be my life.
Yeah.
And for some reason, Serena's like, oh, this is genuine. Like, you genuinely love him, and like, maybe I shouldn't be a piece of shit, even though I've ruined everything already.
Yeah.
So I'm going to try and like, have your back and get you this prince husband
This was
man.
a bad episode for Serena. I think.
Yeah.
She like
was all over
switched
the
up.
place.
But it was typical.
Yeah.
So Nate shows up for Raina. And Raina's like, get out of my house. You're going to be his person. He tells. Like, he's like, yo, Chuck is wilding. Chuck had your mom killed. Like, Chuck's dad had your mom killed. And she's like, Chuck is just like his dad. Get out of my house. You're going to be friends with him. Get out of my house.
Yeah.
And so that was like, that was such a hard way to tell somebody that. Like,
it just was weird that Nate felt responsible. I guess, I don't know. I feel like Russell's kind of getting off the hook here. This is Russell's responsibility to tell her. It's like, it's not Nate's job or Chuck's job.
Like,
it's
you just met this man.
Yeah, like Russell has been lying to his daughter for 30 years.
Yeah.
Like,
and she's older than them because her birth certificate said 1985. So she's like older than them.
Yeah, see, that's my year.
So
1985, I'm alive.
Chuck is fucking up at the party. He looks at the mom and is like, did we get to know each other?
This shit was crazy.
He's all wobbly.
Yeah, he was like, get it in. She's like, who are you? I'm Chuck Bass. He had to get it in.
I like that every time.
Yeah.
Every time he does it, I'm like,
yeah, it's Chuck Bass right there. And she's like, security!
Security! Get him over here!
Security! So Princess tells Louis to end it. Like, get it out of here. Now. End it now. She goes off.
Oh, yeah, because they got in a messy fight, him and Blair.
Fight. Yeah. And Blair, like, he was like grabbing on her. Then. He was getting crazy then.
Yeah.
And so
Yeah,
they get back to the house.
Wild in this episode.
Yeah, he was on another level.
They get back to the house. Serena defends Chuck. Like, man, you know, cut him some slack. He watching you get married. He's like, you defending him?
Yeah.
Like, what are you talking about? Also, I know you sent the scrapbook to Princess. And
I knew it. I give it a hump.
That was hump.
When she knew. Knowing shit. Yeah.
She knew. And then Serena goes.
I just need
Kittens.
I need to get a good ring in.
Serena goes, Blair, I feel awful. It's like, bitch, you've been doing shit for 3 weeks. You've been fucking up this whole thing. What are you talking about? You feel awful.
She did it. Blair didn't even do anything. Her and Dan didn't even do anything. Exactly. That's so crazy.
Louis heard all this though. Everybody be sneaking around. Everybody be in the place.
Everyone hears shit.
Nobody hears doors opening anywhere on this show. So Raina goes nuts. She gives Nate the ultimatum. Louis asks Blair to marry him.
Yeah.
That's when he get the rings. That's the flashback to the opening scene. Charlie switched that shit up on Vanessa.
That was a nice ring. You see the blinging?
Yeah. That shit was blinging. It was like a remember what was the commercial where it would be the shadows, but they got the rings on?
K Jewelers, De Beers.
Was it De
Jared? Zales.
That's Jared.
Remember from the 90s, it would be shadows, but they would always be like putting on rings. I'll show it to you at the beginning. I can't remember.
Zales.
We're going to talk about it. Might have been Zales. Was it Zales?
Oh, yeah, this is a humdinger moment with Vanessa and Charlie.
So
get your bell
Charlie
ready.
switched that shit up. She was like, she said, you ruined everything. Mm-hmm. She was like, what? She was like, I planned this whole thing. And I got the glasses out and this and that. And Vanessa was like, I didn't tell you to do that shit.
Yeah, that was so funny. I was like, what is happening?
Yeah,
And she's
she's
like,
like,
I know, because I did it.
I did it on purpose. I've read everything on Gossip Girl. Dan loves a damsel in distress.
I'm like, I do it. It's working.
That was it.
That
She
was
like,
slick move
yeah,
because he's right. She's right because fucking Dan.
She was like, if you knew how to get Dan, you'd be with him right now. So why am I going to listen to you? Which fair
Very
point.
fair, yeah.
Point.
So get your ass abroad, go abroad, wherever the hell you going.
Yeah.
Because I'm about to take over.
Get
It's
your
my
ass
time.
abroad. Take a boat. Don't even take a plane. Show up slow. Show up 3
But
weeks
you
late.
see, Dan was looking at it when that moment it was working on Dan because when she was kind of like, I fucked up, I ruined this, I'm sorry, and you can see Dan like, I'm gonna save this.
Yeah.
You can't save her. Can't save everybody, Dan.
Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. So Blair shows up to Chuck's, and Chuck is getting wild. He's going nuts. He's trying to shake her down. You gonna be with me? You can. If I can't have you, nobody can. If I can't have you, nobody can. Shit.
Yeah, it was
which
wild.
was crazy. And he punches the glass in the window, and I guess a piece cuts Blair's face.
Yeah.
Which is fucked up.
Yeah.
You
Crazy.
didn't cut nobody's face.
That shit was crazy.
That was it. And then Nate was there, and he's like, "Oh, Raina, I'm not friends with Chuck anymore. I choose you."
I can't believe Nate was there that whole time. Like,
didn't,
do something, man. Get out of here.
But Raina didn't answer the
See
phone.
what happens.
Raina didn't answer the phone. You
Yeah.
know why? Because Raina was on
This
the
is another
phone
humdinger.
with Jack Bass.
Jack is back.
That
I
was
was
it
like,
right there.
this kind of an okay humdinger because I was like, I kind of knew that was. I was like, all right, who else it could have been? Jack is the only other person.
Yeah.
But I'm kind of sick of Jack. But
Yeah, I'm sick of Jack coming back. I wish
but
he
Raina, Jack,
could
I
have
don't
been
know
Jack
what
and
that-
Carter Bazin.
my God, Carter Bazin.
And then Blair closed the door on Serena.
But you know what I'm saying? It's like her anger is like, but did misplace. She should be mad at his. No, I guess her dad did. I don't know. We don't know yet. We don't really know the whole story yet.
I think they just about to get Bass Industries out of there.
They just want to. He's like, I think Raina's more like, damn, that's why. Fuck.
Wait, you know what? Maybe, I don't remember this, but maybe she doesn't know that her dad knew. Like, maybe she thinks her dad is like, I don't know where your mom went. She just left.
No,
Because I don't remember.
No, because she in this is at the scene before that she was like, now I know why my dad wanted to take down Bass Industries so bad.
Yeah.
But because she was mad at him for trying to take it down that way, but now she kind of well,
She
I
put the
feel
pieces
you now because it's like, you should like he killed our mom.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess they don't really need to be mad at each other then. She probably forgives Russell now.
Yeah.
I wouldn't though. Like, don't lie to me. The fuck?
Yeah, I guess,
You make me think my mom walked out on me. That's fucked up.
You're right. Damn, that is fucked up.
Like,
Damn,
just
imagine you think your mom is alive
didn't
this
love
whole time
you.
and she was dead.
Didn't love you and just wanted to like get away from you, and you're hunting her down forever. The stress of that.
Damn.
That's fucked
Crazy
up.
shit.
Put her out of her misery.
Crazy shit.
Damn, kittens.
Damn, kittens. You got to thinking. Maybe they take a little allergy medicine.
Let's get this.
What you give the episode?
Okay, I give this one.
Our rating system goes as such. XOXOs. Out of 5 XOXOs, what do you give the episode? So
Right.
Lamar will
I'm
demonstrate.
gonna just give it a even 3. It was like middle. I didn't hate it. I didn't love it. It was just like cool. But I do feel like it should have been better considering how close we are to the finale. We're almost at the end of the season. It doesn't feel like anything's
Needs
happening.
one more episode, right?
2 more.
2 more.
Like I need
Number
some
20?
juice.
God
I need something
damn.
crazy. Like I need a big bang. Okay, so 3 XO.
3 XO?
Okay,
Okay, so that's
you ready?
XOXO.
XOXO. XOXO. Just
Oh
like
wow,
that.
you say all of them. Okay.
Yeah, we say them all. What do you give it?
Probably the same. I
3?
feel the same. Yeah.
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah.
Good time.
Not bad, not great.
Yeah. All right, ready?
XOXO.
XOXO. XOXO. It's fun, right?
Now I'm gonna give it a little bit more because we had a few humdingers in there. I'm thinking security. Security.
Oh yeah, it was a couple.
That was good. I think the Charlie bucket like switcheroo.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
That was good. That was
also, real quick, I'm not sure if I missed this. Did Blair say yes to him? Is Blair gonna get married to this
No,
guy?
I think she went to talk to Chuck before.
Because then there was a scene where she called her mom.
She called her mom and
and
said,
was like, I got news.
I got news.
Oh,
I'm engaged.
Oh, she must have.
Oh.
She must
Yeah.
have said yes, and then
You're
went
right.
to go
That's
talk to Chuck.
right.
Yeah.
That's
good for her.
Yeah.
So
I'm
she's
gonna give this-
engaged. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Maybe I should give it another XO just because of that. That's a big deal.
I'm going higher than both of you. I'm going 3.625.
Oh my god.
How do we even say that? Are we
See.
say
All right, ready? Just follow our leads.
Yeah.
Okay.
XOXO?
XOXO. XOXO.
Perfect.
Perfectly logical. What do you think?
Michelle,
Shelly?
what do you give it?
I give it 3.75.
3.75. That's the same score she always gives. Every episode she gives 3.75. All right.
XOXO. 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 XOXO.
You got some news for us?
Stop playing with me, Rufus.
Stop playing with us, news.
Yeah, so I'm going to say the news, what's going on, and you tell me, we're going to talk about our characters who would do this stuff. Okay, so JT from City Girls got into it with Lil Uzi. I guess they was dating, and she started beating
they
his
were dating for
ass.
a long time.
Yeah, I didn't know they was dating.
Yeah.
You know everything. You in the mix. All right, so who should date Lil Uzi now that JT's mad? So JT's out the picture. Lil Uzi's single now. Who from our show should date them? JT. What do y'all think?
Jenny.
Jenny and Lil Uzi?
Yeah,
I
Jenny
like
comes back down from Hudson.
Yeah, it's like, and she has a new boyfriend. It's like, this is my new boyfriend. His name is Uzi Vert.
Yeah.
He's of the Vert family. Okay, I like that. I also think, all right, who should date JT from our show?
Dan.
Dan, yeah, I was thinking that too.
I want Dan to be with JT.
JT would beat Dan's ass if you fuck with Charlie Buckets. She would beat it. I love that dude. Okay, another thing that's going on in the news is we just found out that 4th of July, there's a study that 4th of July this year will be the cheapest it's ever been, just from inflation. Since last year, it was really expensive. Like hot dogs, ham, everything was expensive.
It's still expensive. What?
I don't know. This
Prices
news story
did not
was
go
weird,
down.
but I just basically
We just got used to them.
I know. I guess it's just back to normal expensiveness.
Yeah.
But my question is, who do you think cooks the best barbecue on our show? Whose barbecue would you want to go to?
Rufus.
Yeah.
That's an easy one.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's the news. That's the news, and we'll be back next week with some more news. But just stay tuned. I promise.
Kittens, please tell the gossip royalty where they can find you if you want to be found, and tell them everything they need to know about you.
You can find me on Instagram at I am Kittens or at she her they. Literally any social media is just at I am Kittens.
There you go.
Cool.
You spending anywhere soon?
San Diego.
Yeah.
In like a week.
Where?
Good question. I don't remember.
Can you let us know? I want to come. See.
I just went to a cool bar down there. It was dope.
I want to hang with you. I feel like you hang at all the cool spots.
Yeah, you got all,
We'll have all types of spots.
Yeah, we'll be down
What kind of
there.
music you DJ? Just like anything?
I mix everything, but it's mainly just like hip hop and dance music.
Cool.
But like not hard EDM
Okay.
and not pop.
Sick.
Yeah.
You don't play a little Doja? I'm just playing.
Doja doesn't count as pop. Did you listen to her new music?
The newest song? I have not listened to the newest.
Oh yeah, she's back. She just said like fuck pop, I'm done. I got you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
I
doing
heard
me
about
now.
that.
So I ain't gonna lie. I play
Okay.
a couple of them. I'll throw in there every now and then.
Yeah, she's
That
good.
Pink album, the Hot Pink or whatever it was called. I
Yeah,
like that one.
yeah.
Pretty much from top to bottom.
Dua Lipa's music's been good lately too. I'll
Yeah?
say that. Yeah.
All right. Get back
Like
up into
disco-y.
that. Well, there you have it, folks. Thank you so much to Kittens for being here with us
Thank you.
today.
I
Extra
love it.
long
I
episode.
love having real Gossip Girl fans on here. It's the best.
It's the best
The
thing
best.
ever. It's the best thing yet. We'll play you out with a little Rufus's Your Love is a 1 in a Million.
Yeah.
Or Are You That Somebody?
Are you that somebody? Produced
We'll see you
by
next week.
Big Roof.
Bye.
Bye.
That was a Headgum podcast.